Welcome, class of 1970. I'm Tori McKenna, the Director of Alumni and Parent Engagement at the college, and so thrilled to be with you here today to celebrate your 51st reunion. Albeit virtually, we wish we were here with you all in person, but excited to celebrate nonetheless, and certainly wanted to take a moment to thank you sincerely for your support of the Academic Resource Center. Thank you, and let's celebrate.
The Academic Resource Center has been integral to my time at Con because they've been able to provide the kind of support that I needed to succeed, help with time management and managing classes, and also reaching out to professors and being able to ask for help. It really has made a huge difference for me as a student at school. I don't think I would have been able to go through college without the ARC.
One opportunity I actually was able to participate in was Fast Forward, a week-long program where students learn different consulting initiatives throughout the week, and we also get to interact with new students to learn about the consulting industry and also to meet with new alumni. We worked with an alumni who has a brewery business, and with the brewery business, he gave us a series of dilemmas, and during the week, we had to solve those dilemmas with the group of people that we had just met. At the end of the week, not only did I build new connections, but I was able to brush up on my consulting skills, which is something I realized I may want to pursue after graduating from Con.
I remember my first meeting with Noel in the ARC. Some of the skill sets that I needed to work on was time management skills and also just paper writing skills. I would come in a couple of times per semester to work on constructing my ideas and organization skills for papers, making sure that I was also just looking at accurate resources to flow into my ideas for my essays.
The ARC has helped me figure out how to get all the accommodations that I had in high school and transfer them here so that I felt like I had everything that I needed to kind of be successful for the first year.
The ARC has been terrific in terms of collaborating. It gives me a partner to work with. Early on with the ARC, I had a couple of students. They were honors thesis students. These are really good students, but really weren't very good with oral presentation. I approached Noel and we organized sort of a way to help them. The ARC worked with them in their presenting skills. The really neat thing about it was they went from two students who really weren't very good at oral presentations to where they both presented their work at a regional undergraduate research symposium at the end of the school year. And one of those two actually won the award for the best oral presentation.
The Academic Resource Center at Connecticut College is unique in that we serve all students, not just students who might be failing a class or having difficulty in a class or have special learning differences where they need strategic help. We'll work with any student who comes through the door pretty much on any issue that they bring into us. Our new director, Dr. Ann Vera Cruz, brings a wealth of knowledge with respect to curricular design, curricular development, which has really allowed us to make our programs even more professional than they are. The most common skills that students come to the Academic Resource Center in search of help for are time management, organization skills, things like that. You know, navigating a syllabus for college and understanding what due dates and timeframes actually are. We also work quite a bit within the classrooms with students on public speaking and presentation, knowing that communication skills are not just about giving a speech or giving a talk in front of a PowerPoint, but actually making that presentation accessible. When it comes to students who are actually looking for strategic help, we'll work on executive functioning issues. We'll talk about how can somebody take what they deem as a weakness and turn that into a strength. We also work with students who have graduated on high stakes exam prep like the LSAT, the GMAT, the GREs. Other times students come in to ask us for help with career preparation, internship preparation. Being that we are very tightly coupled with the Roth Writing Center, we do have students who will come in and they'll look over cover letters, resumes, once they've already been to the career office. Because of the generosity of our alumni and donors, the Academic Resource Center will be able to not only grow our physical space, but also to put on new programs. One of the big ones that we're working on right now is our Quantitative Skills Center, which will actually help students primarily in STEM fields. Another program that we're really thinking about right now is writing and communications. Again, because we know that communication is extremely important when students are going out and getting their jobs or their internships, and so we want to make sure that they do put their best feet forward, and we will work with them, practice on both the written and the oral communication aspects. Those are probably three of the biggest things that we're looking to move forward with the ARC in Phase 2.
The students know that they can go to the ARC for any reason. It helps all students.